I started off my morning by having breakfast at this place in Midtown called Padaria. My friend is from Brazil and he's trying to put me on Brazilian food, and he said this was a goated spot. We got these two little breakfast bites which are pretty traditional in Brazilian breakfast.
So what is this one?
Coxinha.
And this one?
Pão de queijo.
This one right here was bussin'. I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. It had like a nice doughy crust on the outside, mashed potatoes on the inside, and chicken filling in the center. The second one was pretty good as well. It tasted like a cheese bagel, so the outside was hard and the inside was pretty soft and creamy. I'd give this a 7 out of 10. Overall, pretty good picks, and I'll definitely come back to eat here again. After I completely annihilated those two breakfast bites, my boy brought out some homemade pastries.
We have brigadeiro, which is like this colorful one, condensed milk with butter and chocolate powder.
Yeah.
And you mix them until it gets to a certain consistency that you can make those balls. And this one is savory. It's cheese balls.
Yeah.
So it's basically like flour, butter, and grounded parmesan.
These are homemade too.
Yeah, these are homemade. My wife did it. Shout out to Cynthia.
Okay, that's the one we're trying right now. That's pretty good. I don't taste the cheese though. And now we're gonna try
Brigadeiro.
brigadeiro. You ready? Now that one hits. That was good.
After we finished eating, I just decided to browse around the store for a little bit because let me tell you, all these things that I saw right here look so appetizing. I honestly want to go back and try a bunch of more things. So if you're Brazilian or have had Brazilian food, comment down below what I should try next, and I'll do like a little mukbang series for my YouTube channel and TikTok. Also, they had some cool drinks as well, like this Guaranara. It's even more popular than Coke in Brazil. And they also had some cheese stuff at the bottom because Brazilians love their cheese. And here's the menu if you guys were curious about the prices and what they have to offer. I'm not sure if they change this up regularly, but this is what it was when I went to the store. Also, they had this like little cool pantry section over here. So I went to go check it out, and my boy told me to grab at least a couple things to try out. So he told me to grab these like little biscuit things, this chocolate milkshake drink, and these candies over here. So I copped those plus this Guaranara drink, and my friend also copped a couple things as well. The total came out to $22.88, which is kinda on the pricey side, but it is what it is. After we left the shop, we decided to walk around a bit because the weather was really nice and the neighborhood was pretty cool. He showed me this other Brazilian spot called Samba, so I'm definitely gonna come back and try this spot out too. Literally right around the corner from the places I showed you before is this nice upscale residential area, lots of nice cars passing through, and a nice old money vibe. Like even walking up the street, I saw this vintage Porsche 911 Targa convertible. Looks so beautiful, especially in that blue colorway as well. And even the houses here are so beautiful. Some of them are very old and vintage, and some of them are new and renovated, and overall it's a nice place to walk through. Even the flowers and the lawns and everything like that is very nice. So after we walked around for a bit, we stumbled upon this elevated park area and walked around that, then took an Uber back home. I honestly enjoyed spending my time here, so I'm definitely going to come back and spend a whole day here and explore this whole neighborhood and see what it has to offer. Alright, so I just got home from being out. Number one, that area, killer. Like the vibes there, it was so nice. I felt like I was in a movie a little bit. Like the houses were beautiful, the street was really peaceful. Cars there were insane. Like there was a retro or like a vintage Porsche 911. There's also this Porsche GT3 RS or something. A blue, like a nice beautiful blue Porsche parked at the side of the street. Unfortunately, I did not get a picture of it. Right now, I'm gonna go to the Sunday variety market. It's a beautiful day and I wanna be outside and maybe get some food and like go to a cafe or something like that. We're gonna go to the variety market, see what we get. So this is my first time actually going to the variety market, and let me tell you, it was huge. So I walked around a bit and then I found this record section. Look at these awesome records. I don't even know who that is, but like she's probably popping. Frank Sinatra, of course, greatest hits. I was gonna cop, but I'm like, yo, let me keep looking around. I saw this Toronto record, and then I stumbled upon this one right over here. This is Earth, Wind and Fire. I picked it up because I'm like, this cover looks so weird and obscure. That's kind of my vibe. So I copped it. And then I walked around. They had like a bunch of crystals, they had watches, vintage watches, nothing really too expensive, but then a lot of antique stuff as well, and kind of like thrift shop kind of vibes. Pretty cool. Lots of individual small vendors. I even saw a Mariana's Trench like Platinum Award, which was cool, and then a bunch of creepy stuff here as well. They even had some cowboy stuff. This guitar though, fire. I love how the coloring is on it. The craziest thing is they had tattoos. Like, people are actually getting tattooed on that table over there. And they also had a bunch of pastries here as well. Now these are actually candles, and whoever makes these, shout out to them, because these are so realistic and lifelike. They kind of look like toys, but I definitely cop one of these. I just wasn't in the mood to buy too many things. They also had these kind of like beach wear shorts and tops. Pretty cool. They're made from Thailand, imported, and they look like labels of certain foods. Of course, I had to get a little selfie in this little parking mirror over here. They had a bunch of art here too, but it's a little bit not my vibe, but I can still appreciate the art. They had these cool prints. I'm definitely gonna cop these for the condo when I redecorate it. Video on that coming soon. They had a cool selection overall. And of course, on the outside, they had more stalls. The Salvador Dali famous melting clock painting. I'm gonna get that for my room as well. And they had like a bunch of other cool little paintings here and different kind of frames too. So I don't know, I might swing back if they're still there. But this is what it looked like on the outside. Tons of vendors on the outside, and that white thing is where the Sunday market takes place. So after checking out the Sunday variety market, I decided to go into the St. Lawrence market, which is right across the street, because I haven't been here too much and I just want to know what the hype is about. So I walked around, checked all the vendors, and unfortunately I think it closes around 4 or 5 p.m. and that's when I came, so things were shutting down. But I did see this cool pastry shop. It says it's the best pastries around, so definitely I'm gonna swing back and try these. If anyone has tried anything from here, let me know what to get. Then I was feeling a bit hungry, so I went to Yanni's, which is a Greek spot, and I got a chicken wrap for about $12. And then I saw this honey spot. I saw that girl stare at me and I'm like, okay, she's claiming she has the best honey in the world, so I'm gonna definitely see what she got. I wasn't planning on really buying anything, but she let me try a couple samples. I got 2 things of honey from her. That was about $33. Then walked around, saw a couple flowers. I was thinking of getting some for the condo, but I'm like, I don't really have a vase and they'll probably die pretty quick, so I skipped on that. Walked around some more because there's I think like 2 or 3 floors in this. This was the top floor. They even had fruits here, which I didn't even know, so it's kind of like a grocery store as well. And then they have this nice upper terrace, which I walked out of and then took the stairs back down. Then I made a quick stop at Shoppers Drug Mart just to grab some essentials. Honestly, I would say it's a pretty successful shopping day. I got a couple cool things and then I walked my way back home. Look how nice it is outside. So sunny, so beautiful. Even the Rogers Center Arena is open. Look at that. That's so cool I get to see that.
All right, so I just got back home. Honestly, I was gonna go do some more stuff, but it is so hot and I also got to record a video, and obviously I'm rocking this hat and I'll be rocking this hat until further notice. Maybe my barber messed up my hairline. You won't know until a couple vlogs from now. Okay, so let's do a little recap. So the variety market was pretty cool, but there were so many people there. I went at like 3 o'clock, it's like 4 right now. There were so many people there, and one thing about me is I do not like big crowds of people. It's just too much to maneuver and I can't really enjoy myself because like I have to worry about other people around me. It was just too chaotic, so next time I'll probably be going in the morning. But it's definitely a cool spot. I recommend you guys checking it out. It happens every Sunday, I think 12 to 5 p.m. at St. Lawrence Market. Super cool stuff. That's such unique shops, and I think they change around every market. I was honestly trying to get some clothes for, you know, the summer, get some t-shirts and stuff, and I wasn't really trying to look through all the clothes because there's like tons of people on the rack. So I was like, let me just see if I can find anything. I walked through the whole place, didn't really find anything. Then I went to the front and I saw this record area, and then I looked through the records and then I got this one. So I don't know, this record just spoke to me. Like, I'm into this weird trippy stuff, and this album cover is so interesting and weird that I just had to pick it up. Now I know I can just hop on Spotify and listen to this, but I think it would make cool artwork, to be honest. Like, just put it up there. It's like a conversation piece, and I'm also working on my record collection, so there's that. Honestly, I think they have a really popular song. Like, I have like an 80s playlist on Spotify. Again, check out my Spotify, linked in description. I have a bunch of cool playlists. So one of their songs is on there because it's like a popular song from the 80s or 90s. And that's how I knew about these guys. So I picked up the album cover. I'm like, whoa, look at the colors on this. And then I'm like, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay, I've heard of these guys before. This was 25 bucks and it looks pretty cool. Picked it up. I don't know if their hit song is on there that I was listening to. This is some next level artwork. It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. This whole thing is a little bit creepy. Even there's like a fetus and a face, and there's like radiance, and it says I am over here. And then there's some like weirdness going on in the back. I don't really know. It's like ancient Egypt, something like that. So this is what the back looks like. They have all the recognition of everybody who worked on each song. So they even got all the songs listed over here with the chorus, which is pretty unique. I've never seen that on a vinyl before, but then again, I do buy modern day vinyls. This is like my first vintage one. And, ooh, don't flame me in the comments for holding this wrong. Like I don't know any better at this point, but this is what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. Like Columbia Records. You can literally pick up a record and you don't know what it looks like. It's kind of like a book. So you walk into a bookstore or like a record store, for example, you look at the covers and you're like, okay, this is kind of interesting. Read the back. You're like, okay, whatever, I'll buy it. I'll give it a chance. Then you go home and you listen to it in its entirety. And it's not like music these days where as soon as you hear an album, you're like, okay, this is trash, this is trash, this is trash. But it's more so like you listen to it, you really examine the lyrics and like the melodies and all that and the way it's produced, and you're like, okay, I like this track, I don't really like this track too much, whatever. And eventually, if you like maybe 2 or 3 tracks, you're gonna listen to the whole album over and over and over, and then you'll just start liking every single song. That's what I used to do before when music used to be pirated a lot. Not saying that I did that, but you would honestly, you'd get, or like you buy a CD from the store, even if it's just for one song, and then you play the whole CD over and over again, and then you just like every single song. So I kind of missed that. So I'm probably gonna listen to this on Spotify and I'll give you a review. Now the next couple things, I got this sandwich from, I think it was Yanni's. It's like a Greek spot. The guy that works there, I've seen him often. Okay, I've seen him a couple times. I've only been to St. Lawrence a couple times, but he's pretty chill, great customer service. I got some olives on the side. I wish they were pitted, but they're not, so he put them on the side. And then I forgot what it was, but I got some kind of chicken wrap, so we'll try that. And then after I bought that, I saw this girl with this honey store. She let me try like a couple honeys, her best sellers. This one slaps. Normally, I don't even like honey. It was 20 bucks, which I don't think is bad. And she says all natural, all organic. And I don't even really like honey because the taste is too strong. It's like a little bit too sugary in my opinion. This one was really good, so I can have it in my tea. I don't drink tea, but I'm gonna start drinking tea now, especially because summer is here. Because like I told you in my condo hunting series, if you guys watched it, I was like, I need a balcony so I can sip tea. I don't sip tea, but I'm gonna start sipping tea when I have a balcony. And then I got this honeycomb. I was gonna get this first because I'm like, honeycomb, I'll try it out. Seems pretty fun to eat. She let me try a bit and it was pretty cool. So it makes a good snack, so I'm gonna eat that as well. And then I went to Shoppers Drug Mart and I just got like shampoo and conditioner. You guys don't really need to see that. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna let you know if it's good or not. All right, so this is what is looking like. As you can see, it's looking like a big boy, to be honest. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this without my hands getting messy, but I will update you on how it tastes. It's pretty simple. It was chicken, lettuce, tomato, onion, and some other stuff, and I'm gonna have these on the side as well. And yeah, let's dig into it, boy. All right, boom, I just destroyed this. It was really good. The tomatoes were super juicy and nice. I really enjoyed it. And then the olives were a little bit too sour, so I'll have some later. Overall, I rate this a solid 8 out of 10. I would definitely buy it again. It tasted really good and the bread was really nice and the chicken was seasoned nicely as well. Now, it's time for dessert. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna have this. So this is clover comb honey, 100% natural honey for 14 bucks. So this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna cut a little piece out. Dude, it's so like creamy and stuff. That much, I think that much is good. I just had a little bit from the knife and it tastes so good, bro. So good. It's banging. Banging like a biscuit. So this is what it looks like. And the wax is super chewy too. It kind of feels like gum. So that hits. It is pretty sweet, like to the point where it kind of like tastes sour. The wax, dude, the wax is a secret formula. If honey came with wax like this, you put this on toast with jam and butter. Ooh, slaps. It's gonna slap for sure. I'm gonna try that out. I'll make sure I try that out and let you guys know. It kind of becomes like gum. This is pretty tasteless, but it's a nice texture added to the honey. All right, so that was a solid 8 out of 10. I definitely recommend trying this. You get your own honeycomb from your store or wherever, like a farmer's market. That was fire. Definitely recommend. It is right now 4:50. Still a beautiful day outside. See the CN Tower right there. Still a beautiful day, but I gotta get some work done so I can chill a little bit tomorrow. So let's get into it. All right, so right now it's 11:53. I don't know if you can tell by my eyes, but I'm super tired. I just started recording this video super late. I don't know what it is with me, but like whenever it's sunny, this right here, This right here is calling my name. I leave the window open, take a nice nap. Like, I don't know, it just hits different when it's sunny. I could just watch the view and fall asleep. It's just so beautiful. But it is so hot in here. Like, my thermostat, I don't know if you guys can see, but I set it to 14 because it's so hot and this thing does not want to cool down, and it's stuck at 21. So I got the window open, of course, but I get so hot that I literally have to take breaks in between. So right now I'm taking a break. I would say I'm about halfway done recording the video. And then I also got this right here. I got some burgers, so I'm gonna try those out. Really good burgers from the burger factory. And look at that. My friend came and he put this sticker on my fridge. I'm like, you know what, I'll just leave it. Maybe I'll start like a collection of stuff on the fridge. I don't know. I just ordered burgers from this spot called the Burger Factory. They had a buy one get one deal, and bro, these things is busting. Dude, they make some really good burgers, man. Hold up. It was like 16 bucks, or like basically like 20 with everything for this. That's what it's looking like, dude. This slaps, especially too, because I get pretty hungry at times. I know it's not really hidden on camera, but I'm telling you, it tastes so good. So I'm gonna enjoy this, enjoy that, finish up the video, and then I'll probably go to sleep around, I don't know, maybe like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Skin is looking a little bit better. This pimple though, it just keeps coming back. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like the third time I popped it and it just keeps getting, like, I wake up and it comes back bigger and better. It's crazy. Okay, so I just came back from Shoppers Drug Mart and I got some pimple patches because this monster right here, oh my gosh, bro. It just won't go away. So I'm gonna try these. I've never tried pimple patches before and hopefully it goes away. So let's try it. So I'm gonna pick one that's like a good size for this. All right, so as you can see, I placed a pimple patch right here. It doesn't feel too sticky and it says like leave it for 6 to 8 hours. So by the time I wake up, this should be white, and then you take it off. Hopefully this works because it's been here for 3 weeks and I'm tired of seeing it, bro. I feel like when people see me like out in public, they're like, yo, what the hell? Like, what is that?
So after this clip, I fell asleep at like 12 a.m. and I'm speaking from the future right now. The pimple patch didn't really work. I had to do some next method to get it fixed, but still I had that pimple on me for another week. 4 weeks in total is crazy. That pimple didn't even pay rent. Like, what the heck? Anyways, I fell asleep and then this happened. This is like the 4th or 5th time it's been off already, bro. I'm just trying to sleep.
All right, so it's like 2:30 a.m. right now. After like 5, 6 of those alarms, I was like, how bad is it? Like, I don't think there's a real fire. So I looked outside and I saw a bunch of people. Maybe I should go downstairs. I don't want to die in a fire kind of vibe. So I grabbed like my hard drive because I'm like, it's probably not that bad of a fire, but just in case I'm editing a couple of videos on here, I'll grab this because like I'm not trying to lose that, you know what I mean, to a fire. So I go downstairs and then I talk to a fire guy after like 5-10 minutes, and then I realize that they tell me it's a false alarm and that they don't know why it keeps ringing. Just mind you though, I walked down flights of stairs because I thought it was like a real fire, but I could just use the elevator. It'd be like that, man. You just take it on the chin, keep going. Now it's 2:30. I'm about to go to sleep.
The next day.
So this part of the vlog was actually supposed to go in the beginning of the video, but for retention purposes, I put it towards the end. But this is for all the OGs, all the real ones that watch till the end.
Sorry for the wait, honestly. Like, a lot of people are like, yo, I love your vlogs and everything, but you gotta post more. And you're right. If you haven't already, check out my video called I Quit. A little bit of clickbait, but like, you know, your boy's trying to work on thumbnails and titles. But anyways, it's about me just quitting being a perfectionist, quitting like over analyzing every little thing and posting like 1 video a month. Like, the growth is not going to be there. Like I said, bro, can you see that? I'm trying to hit 100K this year, and bro only posted like 4 videos. And it's like halfway through the year. So now I'm gonna just grind 1 video a week. I'm gonna try doing 2, but minimum 1 video a week. And I need you guys to hold me accountable, man. This is my Instagram. Hit me up and just DM me. Be like, yo, bro, where's the video? Where's the video? Where's the video? I need to be pressed in order for me to post, you know what I mean? And like, I just want to build a community. Like, yo, I love when people press me on stuff that will better me, you know what I mean? I'll start shouting out people that press me. Starting with this comment right over here. I saw that and I'm like, damn, bro, he's right. I'm gonna incorporate some new stuff into the vlog. So first I'm gonna start with like a little catch up, and then I'm gonna always have a cool activity to do and go to a food spot, because I love eating food and I love trying new food and I love giving my honest opinion about like, yo, this spot sucks, this spot's good. Because trust me, I've been to like a lot of expensive restaurants. I've been to like the most hype spots, and most of them are pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you guys want me to try spots wherever, just like comment them down below. I'll spend my money for you. I'll give you an honest review if it's good or not. And I also made a Google review account under ennvisionn, and I just leave funny reviews wherever I go. Like, they're accurate, but I try to make them as random and as funny as possible. I'll pop up a few. Boom, here's one. Here's another one. And like, it's been picking up. Like, Google sends me emails like, your review got 100 views, you got like this many likes and reactions and stuff. The downtown camera one is by far my favorite. And then I'm gonna be doing a philosopher moment / food for thought, because honestly, I'm a really introspective person. I like deep conversations, and I also just like, you know, like to think about the deep things like life after death. I'm like the thought son. Let's do something real quick, because I had this box for like a long time and I'm gonna go get it. So here's the box. It's pretty big size box, you know what I mean? I'm gonna open this up and carry the clothes over there, because trust me, this box has been slipping and sliding everywhere, on the floor, in the elevator, on the dusty ground. So I'm not trying to, you know, mess up the clean condo. So I'm gonna bring it in here. Honestly, the view really does something to me. Like, that motivates me so much. The sunlight and everything, it makes me happy. Like, I see that. I got this new chair over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Boom. That's a new chair, and it's honestly, it does take a lot of room up. I thought it was gonna be a bit smaller. Oh, $700, but like, it's like a Togo chair knockoff, but it looks so beautiful. You know what I mean? It's just like one of those like, and then like, I'm just chilling here, just like vibing. I can even shoot videos here. Get like a light on top, and boom, like shooting videos. Look how sick that looks. I'm reading this Zen Buddhism book. I'm actually gonna start reading it. I just put it here to take some photos because it look cool. This is what my hair looks like. Honestly, I like the little fluff at the back. This is my longest. This is the longest my hair has been in such a long time. I don't know if you guys can see the little fluff and all that. I gotta cut my own hair like ASAP. Like, I'm gonna like taper the sides, the top. I'm gonna do something crazy with it, but when I do it, you guys are gonna see. So maybe it might be this vlog. Anyways, let's get this clothes unboxing thing done. We got all the clothes here. So boom, this is the fit. High key though. High key, I'm looking like a UK roadman right now. You know, I got that. I'm probably gonna get a smaller size though. So that was fit number one. I'm just gonna quickly try on everything. Ready? That's fit number one. Boom. Next t-shirt, all right? I don't know, it says something, you know, like I said, random H&M text. At the back, it says, never bored of the board. Because you know what I mean? It's like my skater outfit, all right? We got the, I don't know if skaters wear Air Forces, but this is the vibe. Like, yo, low-key, I like the crop. It's an oversized t-shirt, but I got a small. We shredded the skate park with this. This is a keeper for sure. Next t-shirt, ready? There's that, and we got the white t-shirt. This is your basic white t-shirt. All right, we got the Stokes t-shirt, dead ass. Definitely not feeling it. It just feels so cheap, and it's like $40. I don't know, I don't really like it. It's plain on the back. The print's not really hitting it. Next one. All right, next is this. I like the color, I like the fit. So this is like $10 more than that past t-shirt. This is definitely better. This could be a fit, like black pants, white shoes kind of vibe. That's it for the t-shirts. Okay, real quick, let me try on the hats. So this is the first hat. All right, like, yo, it's a decent hat. This is how tight I gotta rock it, because my head is so small. But there's that. So this is a pass for sure. This is hair on Preston. I don't really know the brand, to be honest. I'm not into like designer like that. I think this is a designer, I don't know. But it looks kind of cool. I really like, it says Unity. It's kind of like distressed or whatever. And it's like a nice denim material. I like the color as well. Let's try this on. I adjusted the back already. I don't really like the back of this because it's like that Velcro strap, because it could like lose the stickiness or whatever, the quality in the future. But I like the hat. I don't really own any blue hats, so I'm probably gonna keep this. I don't really know why they put these here. It's not really that drippy, but keep. Again, same thing. If I had to choose between the two, I feel like the gray one's better because it's more versatile, but I'll probably keep both just because, like I said, you can never run out of hats kind of vibe. Yeah, that's about it for the shirts and the hats. Now it's gonna be the bottoms. Okay, these ones, they feel way better. These are kind of cool. I feel like they're a little bit too baggy. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, yeah, it makes me look kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I really like how they fit and they're really loose and nice, but it just looks so baggy. Like, look. Like shit. I mean, low key though, I'm gonna just keep it. Like, it is super like low, but it kind of slaps. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep these. Yeah, these ain't it, bro. These are, yo, you see how big these are though? Like, yeah, these are fire. These are medium. But yeah, I like these pants. They're nice and baggy, and you know, they sit at a good height. But yeah, like, I'm just trying to build up my closet with some essentials. And like this is a fit right here. This is what the pants look like. Like, I'm telling you, they're huge. They're like, again, I could like fly away in these. Ready? Tight shit. But again, it's too baggy for me. They're nice pants though. I feel like Majin Buu or like somebody in DBZ who wears like baggy ass pants. I'm gonna finish this up real quick. I only got a couple pairs of jeans left. Again, I don't know how I feel about these. How are they baggy in the pockets? I can barely fit my fists in. Again, these are the, no, I'm not gonna do it to you. Like, I don't like when the pockets are so tight. Whoever makes these jeans needs to figure this out. Where am I supposed to keep all my stuff, you know? These are kind of hard, not gonna lie. This is what it's looking like. Okay, it's not bad. I like how the jeans sit at the bottom. They kind of scrunch up a little bit. Y'all see this right now? Yeah, these look cool. Like, I like the color in the wash, but they're way too, like, I'm not there yet. I'm not there for this baggy of a jean. Somebody gotta put me on. I gotta get like one of those fashion Instagram people, Pinterest people to like give me a breakdown on how to dress with these. Cause I don't know, bro. It's not my style, to be honest. But I do like the color. It feels less like wide and baggy. I'll take it.
Baby, talk to me.